Hey guys, welcome back to the Smelly Strategy. I'm Smelly Fred here, your wonderful host as always. Today we're going to be talking about a few things. You know, I get asked a lot, why did I start investing? And to be honest, I just got tired of being broke. Got tired of being poor. I'm still broke and poor. I got a little bit of ass. That's my name right now, but I'm only just starting. Um, I just get I get asked that by coworkers, friends, people. But there's a few reasons why I started to invest. For me, it was mainly because I got tired of not being able to afford things that I wanted to do in my life, or places to go, or things like that. Um, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. I grew up lower middle class, so we struggled. Had hand-me-down stuff, which is fine. But in the long run, it made me a better person, I believe. But I started to invest roughly about a few months ago when my financial obligations were done with the courts for my children for child support. Instead of just blowing that money on stupid stuff, not having anything to show for it besides something bright and shiny, I decided, hey, let's just start paying bills, take care of the stuff we need to take care of. Paid up, some of my back bills I've had, past due, delinquency crap, crap like that. And then I just started saving it, some here, some there, and I opened up a high yield savings account after I started to invest. I started to invest with a Robinhood, I think it was. Then I got onto Charles Schwab, but I still use both of those platforms, but I just started right then, and only $50 on Robinhood's what I started with, I believe. And to me, that was an eye opener. That $50 was like, hey, I saved $50 instead of blowing it. Taking a girl out to a movie and dinner is expensive nowadays. $50 sounds better. No offense, females, but $50 does sound better. I'd take that and just throw it in my Robinhood. Be like, all right, cool. Let's see what we could buy with $50. Get fractional shares, of course, but then after a while, those fractional shares add up. And, now my Roth IRA is looking okay for only starting a few months ago. Not bad. I wish I'd done it years ago, but I didn't know anything about investing. I was just a struggling person, raising kids, working my butt off 60 hours, 80 hours a week, only going home to shower, sleep, shave, and get back up, do it again. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing I don't have nothing to show for it. I have had no assets, don't own a home, and so I'm starting to want to change my life for the better. Be nice to own a little piece of land to do whatever I want on it, or even just a house in the city. That would be a nice little thing to do. But in order to do those, you need to have some sort of money, some sort of assets, money saved up, money for a down payment on the house, and it's just something I didn't have. And so to me, it's like a money saving item. I'm challenging myself to see how much I could make besides with my full-time job. And one of my coworkers is starting in with, he does it, but he's having issues, so he's not doing it now. But it's nice to see new people actually doing it, not just me. I think I'm the only one in my family that invests any money. I know my brother doesn't. I don't think my sister does. My mom, I could say she did. She set up, a retirement account and all that. But I'm the oddball in the family. Mom worked in finances all her life. I never worked in money, besides as management roles for businesses, but not like at a credit union or a financial institution or a bank. So I didn't really learn finances like some people. I'm doing it on my own. Everything I know is self taught, which I appreciate more. If I went to school for it, I'd appreciate it just as much too, yes, but learning stuff on your own just makes me feel more accomplished, whether it be finance or things to cheat in your life on, like little hacks to cheat to get away with getting an extra 10 minutes here or 10, 20 minutes here, to yourself, stuff like that. That got me to started investing. And it's nice to see the results after a couple months. Never had anything saved up in the savings account at all. Never. And I'm like 44 years old. Never had anything saved up in savings. And now I got a little bit of money saved up. Not a whole lot, just a little. Brokerage account, same way. Never thought I'd own one. Be like, oh, he. I wasn't that kind of person back then. But as I gotten older, I realized, people change over time. And it would have been nice to know I would have loved money later on to where I'd like to make it instead of just spending it. So that's the game I'm playing. It's just playing the finance game, learning it to better myself, to make money for me. And, if I get lucky, maybe do generational wealth. That would be the ultimate dream, right? For everybody. It just takes that one little step. Start investing somewhere. Put your money somewhere besides a savings account. At 0.02, I think that's the average now. Put it in a high yield at least. Put it somewhere. Make your money work. And that's what people need to realize. Make it work for you. You guys have any reasons why you started to invest? Share it in the comments. I'd like to hear it. What made you want to? Car broke down, need a house. Those are all options why people invest. What are yours? Share them with us. Let's all hear them. You guys have a good night.